All right, so it's been a pretty busy day and there was a lot of Halo news, but I've got just one simple question. What the fuck is armor coating? Hey everyone, GamerJlee here, and welcome back to another video. And over the past couple of weeks, I've said that I was going to start making shit, doing shit, and starting discussions whenever I see fit. And this was kind of one that originally I was like, it's not a big deal, I'll just talk about it on socials. But there's been such a discussion around this topic, I thought, screw it, let's make a small little video and actually talk about it. So here it is. Every Thursday night, we got a brand new community update over on Halo Waypoint, which had a number of things in it. Your usual stuff, including the MCC and Halo 5 Guardians playlist updates, some esport talk, a little bit of merch pushing, including the brand new book and, the Mega Constructs helmet and all that stuff. And, oh, hey, yeah, go buy this little costume for your kid for a rated M game that should be rated M, but now it's rated T for teen because we want to try and get all the little kids to play our game. Anyways, that's not the point. We had a lot of news. It wasn't anything super important, but then we got to the bottom of this article where they went into Halo Infinite, and it got a little bit interesting because in this section, right as we started off, we got our first glimpse of a work in progress render of the brand new Mark 7 Mjolnir armor. And I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty damn good. Now, up until this point, the only way we've seen this armor is either through leaks of little Mega Bloks characters or pop figures. I'm glad that they showed us this render, even though it is a work in progress, which is kind of concerning since the game was supposed to come out this year, and just now they're showing a work in progress, which it is a very much work in progress render of the Mark 7 armor. But they also introduced the brand new armor coating feature, which I was very confused about this whenever I saw it, and I was wondering, what is so special? What am I supposed to be noticing that's supposed to blow my mind? What is armor coating? Because I don't see anything special about this. I see a Spartan with a black undersuit and purple armor. Like, is it the paint that's special? Is it like the texture of it? What is armor coating? So of course, as soon as I could, I dropped this image on Twitter and I asked the question, what the hell is so special about this quote unquote armor coating? What am I supposed to be noticing? And it seems like I wasn't the only one who was confused, as everyone was asking the same exact question. And I'm not just talking about small people in the community that know nothing. I'm talking the big guys. I'm talking Hidden Xperia. I'm talking Late Night Gaming. I'm talking Halo Canon. All these guys were wondering what in the blue hell armor coating was. And it seems like the consensus is that it is the texture of the armor. Now, I believe we've seen something like this in the past in Halo 5 Guardians, where you had different types of the same armor, like the Helo Skrill armor that had like a different pattern on it or something like that. But this is just very plain. I don't understand what texture is supposed to look so amazing or eye-popping where I'm supposed to be excited, because all it looks like to me is just a regular Spartan with a regular texture, or maybe it looks a little more plasticky. I don't know, but this is called the Monarch armor coating, and I'm just not impressed. It looks just like a regular Spartan with purple armor and a brown crotch plate. I don't know. I really don't see it. I don't see really anything impressive about this armor. Is it good? Is it bad that they're going to be doing this? I don't know. We've seen stuff like this happen in the past with, again, Halo 5 Guardians, and we did see a little bit of this in Doom 2016, where you could texture your certain armors or guns a certain way. And you also kind of see this in Rocket League, where you can adjust the textures of your paint and so on and so forth to give your car a unique look. Now, this is all good and dandy, but this is where the marketing side really comes in, because they decided to announce that they were starting a promotion with Mondelez. Mondelez is a company that brings you a lot of your favorite little snacks and so on and so forth, including Oreo, Cadbury, Sour Patch Kids, Chips Ahoy, and Trident gum and Nutter Butters. I love me a good Nutter Butter because those things are fucking delicious. Basically, in the near future, you'll be seeing specially marked packages of Halo Edition Nutter Butter, Oreo, and Trident gum. I mean, that is such a weird thing. You choose the most irrelevant gum in the world to have Halo on. But anyways, I just miss the days whenever we had Mountain Dew, Game Fuel.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me smell your breath.
You know, fucking Halo Doritos and so on and so forth. I remember when Halo was such a big name that you would want it on every product you can possibly think of. Now we're down to fucking Trident gum. It just confuses the hell out of me. If you want this special texture or what they're calling armor coating, you need to pick up specially marked packages of Mondelez products. Basically, Trident gum, Nutter Butter, Chips Ahoy, blah, blah, blah. And enter the codes to unlock future content and DLCs just like they did in the past with Gears 5. Not a big deal, kind of interesting, but at the same time, I just don't think this is that special. And I'm wondering what armor coating is going to bring to the table. Is it going to be, you know, a unique skin for your armor that gives it a unique look? Is it going to be just another gimmick that, you know, gets thrown by the wayside? What is it going to be? Because we've seen this happen multiple times, and this kind of was introduced again in Halo 5 Guardians, where it was a different set of armor, and now it seems like they're separating it, so we're not going to have so many repeat armors like we did in Halo 5 Guardians, but more so we're going to have this new category of customization where it will be like armor coating, aka armor skins. Not a bad idea, I don't hate it, and as long as it doesn't fill up my entire catalog of armor in Halo Infinite, I don't mind, because that was a big issue in Halo 5 Guardians where you would have a ton of repeat armors that were just cluttering up the collection and was kind of inconsistent on what got repeat armor and what was the difference and why it was a big deal. Now, again, I don't hate the idea of having armor skins or these different textures. It does add a new level of customization that makes it more unique compared to every other Spartan. But the big problem is this first impression of your armor coating is very simplistic. There's really nothing that I can tell is that special about this Spartan. And I think you need to use one that had a little more impact, something a little bit more special, something that actually shows us what armor coating is, because there was so much confusion on Twitter, in YouTube comments, and everywhere where no one knew what the hell armor coating was. I think this is another little failure on 343's end when it comes to marketing, because they didn't show you something special where it's a definite, you can tell what this is, what it's going to do to your armor, and so on and so forth. They just showed us a really cool render of the Mark 7 armor, which is nice, but then they show this armor coating thing and don't explain jack shit about it. But this is where you guys get to get involved, and this is where I want to hear your guys' opinion with the question of the day. What do you think of the brand new Mark 7 armor, and what do you think about armor coating? What's your opinion on it, and what do you think it will do in the long run? Do you think it will be cool and interesting, or do you think it will just be another bland 343 customization option that honestly gets kind of pushed to the wayside? Let me know down in the comment section down below. So that's gonna do it for this video, and in all honesty, I'm really glad that we started the conversation, and I'm just glad to be starting to get content out once again. I know that I've been kind of dead silent whenever it comes to things. There's been a lot going on, including my Twitter getting hacked, me getting suspended on Twitch for a full week, and then I had problems with my leg where I couldn't walk for like 3 or 4 days. But that's in the past. We're moving forward. I've got a whole list of content to get out to you guys very, very soon, and I can't wait to do it. But before we go, I just want to kind of plug the usual. So first off, we got a brand new Discord server. Yes, we killed the old Gamer Gang server and started a brand new one that is way better than the original. So if you want to join the Gamer Gang 2.0 server, the link will be down in the description box below. We would love to have you, and there is so many new things that you can check out, and maybe even keep me in the loop. If you hear a little, you know, something about some Halo news, drop it in the Halo news channel and I'll take a look at it. You also have me on Twitter. Yeah, I got hacked on Twitter a few weeks ago, and for some reason the dude deleted all my tweets and unfollowed me from everyone who I was following. I don't know why he didn't do something more fucked up. I mean, I could think of a million things that he could probably do. But you know, follow me on Twitter. You can kind of start a discussion there, and you can see what I'm up to, knowing when I go live over on Twitch, which, speaking of Twitch, I will be live on Twitch this week, Sunday through Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. PST to 9 o'clock p.m. PST. And by the way, there is a brand new bit goal this month. If we reach the goal, I will shave off my entire beard for No Shave November. I will, on November 1st, if we reach the goal, shave off my entire goatee and become babyface gamer once again. I won't be a heel, I'll be a babyface, and you guys can make fun of me for an entire month. So hey, you know, if you want to join in on that and kind of help the community make my month of November a living hell, then go right ahead, follow me on Twitch, and I'll see you guys there for a week of fun games and content. But again, like I said, that's gonna do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and drop a like on it, and I guess I'll see you guys next time, because we've got a lot of work to do and a lot of content to make. So thank you guys for watching, and as always, GamerJlee signing out.